America, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for watching. Whew, it is a hot day in Texas. If you're new to my channel, we live in Houston, Texas. I live here with my husband Adam and my dog Rebel, and I love to do grocery hauls and meal planning as well as some big batch videos. Today I have a Costco haul for you. It is about $344 worth of groceries, and my husband has lugged them all in and I laid them out on the countertop, so I wanted to show you guys what I got. A couple items I've gotten before, a lot of our go-tos, but it's been a while since we went, so we definitely had to stock up on some stuff. We kind of have a threshold of once we run out of this or this, we have to go back to Costco. So here's the haul. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button as well as subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can get notified when I post more grocery hauls just like this. Alright, so as you can see, there is quite a bit on the countertop right now. We did get one, I guess like non-food item, or we got two non-food items. One to be dish soap and one is these memory cards that I got for my camera. They only had the mini SD, but you can put them into the adapter, and I'm just hoping that works well for my camera. I just need some more memory cards now that I'm making more videos. This was, I think, $44.99 for these two, so I felt like that was a pretty good deal. But the rest of it is primarily food. So let's start over here. I picked up some of these sweet onions. Sweet onions are my favorite onions to grab. These are really cheap when you buy them like this. If you buy them at the grocery store, like at H-E-B, it's almost like 89 cents per onion or something, and this has a lot of onions in here. It looks like at least 8 onions in here, and I think it was only like $5.50, so I always grab that when I can because these are my favorite onions and we go through them a lot. Then of course I had Adam with me, so there are a couple different items on here that we don't normally pick up, but he saw and wanted to try. He really loves kiwis, and we've never really seen these like yellow kiwis before, sweeter yellow kiwi. He saw them inside the produce section, and he saw the little package of it cut open, and then we found them outside, and so he grabbed some of these, and he was like, wow, that's kind of a lot of kiwis, but I've seen him put down some kiwis. So hopefully he likes those. We've never tried those before. If they're good or not, we don't know. Let me know if you've tried these and if you like them or not. Then I got some mushrooms. Tomorrow will be Monday, so I'll do a Mushroom Monday meal for that. I like to get the organic ones from Costco because they're only like $6.50 for like 24 ounces, which is much cheaper than what I can get at H-E-B. But one thing I have noticed about the mushrooms and really a lot of other produce from Costco is that some of it will go bad faster than what you've expected from like H-E-B or any of your local grocery stores. So these are definitely going to have to be used in the next few days. I can't keep them for a week like I would the other ones. I picked up some of these tomatoes. I've really been loving like these tricolor tomatoes. I especially like these like darker maroon ones. They just taste so good. Been having them on some salads, and this is a big container, so hopefully I can go through that. So my plan with these living butter lettuces, they were 2 for $4.50 I think, is I'm gonna make some lettuce cups and maybe use like some turkey or ham or some cut up chicken that I have, or maybe even some tuna salad, and then add some of these tomatoes on top and take those for lunches. I've been working from the office now starting like a week and a half ago, so I need to make sure that I'm taking some healthier lunches since I can't just make something from home right now. Then moving on to like the meat section, I did pick up some of these wings, these organic chicken party wings. When me and Adam have the wings, we normally do like 2 packages and they come in 3. So the last time we went to Costco, I looked for this and I couldn't find them because I have just one little package out of the 3 in my freezer still. So this will make one meal, and then I have one still in the freezer, and this will make another meal with that. And they're a pretty good price for the organic. They're $3 a pound. And I think it's good, and they had a lot of different sizes. So like I saw some that were like $20, some that were like $15. You can kind of like figure out how much you might need for yourself. And I like to cut them apart and then weigh each one, so I kind of know like, okay, well this one needs to go with this one because that would make a more even weight for what we'll eat. Same thing here with this organic chicken breast. I got a package that was $22. These are $5 a pound, which I think really runs par for the course for organic chicken. I use my butcher box to get a lot of pork and beef, and then I like to get my chicken from either H-E-B or Costco when we go. So I like to stock up on that there and have this available. And again, I will cut these up before I put them into the freezer. And then it looks like there's like 2, maybe 3 chicken breasts in one of these, and that'll be perfect for dinner for me and Adam. So this again will make basically 3 dinners for us. Then I got this oven roasted turkey breast. This is probably what I'll be using for the lettuce wraps that I talked about. This was $6.69 a pound, and so this whole thing was $12.84. So it's almost 2 pounds of this turkey, and it is breast, and it's like sliced, and I love that you can see like it looks like real turkey breast. It's not like the compressed stuff that you can get in the package sometimes. Adam saw these. There's actually a coupon for these. I think he said they were $3 or $4 off if you bought them. The kielbasa smoked meats. This is jalapeno and beef smoked sausage. I'll probably do this now. I'll probably break this package up into maybe 3 and 4 or something like that, since it looks like there's 10 in here. And then I will freeze those separately individually so that we can pull them out as we need them and just have enough for the meals just for us to have those. That's one thing about Costco, is that if you go and you only have, you know, a small family like we do, just me and Adam, and then, you know, the dog, he doesn't eat any of this stuff. But if you buy this stuff in bulk, you really have to be smart about it, which is why I cannot buy a lot of the produce from Costco, because I don't have a large enough family to eat it all. So it would go bad before we'd be able to eat it. That's why I have to be strategic and saying, okay, I'm gonna have lettuce cups basically for lunch every day and use these for that, as well as some turkey, and kind of that's how I can make a sort of a meal plan around it, which is why I also like to stick with the things I can freeze. Another thing I can freeze here is bacon. This is actually 3 or 4, looks like it's 4 16-ounce packages of bacon, so 4 1-pound packages of bacon. It was about $13.50, which I felt was pretty good. I got the low sodium kind. So I don't think we've tried this before from Costco, so we'll see if we like it or not. The bacon at H-E-B is pretty good, so it'll be hard to beat that. Then I picked up my Kerrygold. This is just the unsalted butter. They also have salted, and recently they moved these. They had these like near the cheese section now. So Adam was like, "Oh, there's your Kerrygold. Don't miss it." So we grabbed that, and it's a better price at Costco, but I just like to be able to get this, and I will actually just put this straight into the freezer and pull them out as I need it. I don't use Kerrygold for everything, but if it's going to be something that has a lot of butter in it, like if it's a pasta sauce or something that I know you'll really be able to taste the quality, I will use the Kerrygold for that. Into some of the pantry items, we picked up our Mateo's Gourmet Salsa. This is so good. They have this at H-E-B, and they have like 3 different kinds, but this is like $4.50 or $5 for 32 ounces of it, which you cannot go wrong with. And the ingredients are really clean. I know I've showed this before to you guys, but it is just tomatoes, water, jalapenos, dehydrated garlic, salt, cilantro, red wine vinegar, spices, and lemon juice concentrate. So no added sugar or anything like that to this. And it is such a good texture for salsa. We love a good salsa in Texas. Then this is Adam's favorite, and honestly, this is one of those threshold items. When we run out of these, it's like, okay, we have to go back, because Adam eats so many olives. I even asked him today, I was like, do you want to get 2? Because you might need 2. And he was like, no, I just want 1. I was like, okay. So these are jalapeno and garlic double stuffed olives, and they are delicious. He loves them. He will just come home from work, open the top of it, and just pop one out into his mouth. There are a couple, I like to call these like hold me over snacks. So this is one of his hold me over snacks that we keep in the fridge, and he can just come home if he's hungry after work and grab a couple of these and feel like he's munching on something while he waits for dinner. Then I picked up these artichokes. I love these artichokes. These are $10 for these 2 big containers, and they're 33 ounces each. They're quarters and halves in here, and they're marinated in oil, and the nutritional information on here is pretty good. There's no added sugar in these, and the ingredients, let me see if I can find the ingredients for you. It does have canola oil, so, you know, there's that. Distilled vinegar, salt, garlic, spices, citric acid, and ascorbic acid. That's just basically a preservative. But they are delicious, and you cannot find them like this at this price anywhere else. So what I actually do is we'll put one in the pantry and one in the fridge, and we use these on salads, or anytime I make a little charcuterie board, I use these as well. This is my go-to. And then at the end of the container, I will add extra like lemon juice and olive oil to it, shake it up, and use it for a marinade for chicken. And so that's kind of like how I use the whole package. Adam picked up some almonds. He got 2 different kinds. He got these milk chocolate covered almonds. He said, I'm gonna take them to work and then the guys will help me eat them. And I was like, okay. So he's hoping that he was craving these, I guess, but he didn't want to eat them all himself. So he's gonna take them to work and let the guys help him eat them. So these guys at work, you're welcome. I let him buy the milk chocolate almonds. Then the other almonds he got, these were on sale. These are the Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds, and he's had these before. They're really good. They have like the salt on the outside, and they can be a little salty, so I don't need to have a lot at a time. They have the salt on the outside and like the smoke flavor, and they were $3 off, I think. So they were like $9 for this whole package. It's like almost 3 pounds. So it's a pretty good deal. Then while we were over there in the snack section, Adam found my pretzel chips. I almost walked right by them. There was another guy like standing in front of them, and Adam was like, wait, there's your chips, there's your chips. And I was like, oh my gosh. So we've decided that Adam is a super shopper. He can just spot things like that. So I was thankful he didn't let me walk by these. I had bought these from H-E-B on my last haul, and they're just more expensive at H-E-B. You don't get the big bag. And I go through these because I use them for hummus, or I use them for my little dill dip with sour cream, or you know, anything else. Like you can dip them in salsa if you want to. I just really love them. So these are my go-to. They'd also be good just to do with like cheese and crackers and just have like maybe some salami or something on them. So they're just really good. I never really liked pretzels until I found these. Okay, then I picked up this dressing, and we have not tried it before. It's an avocado goddess. It says it's a dressing and dip, so I'm not sure how I'd use it for a dip just yet, but it did look really good. And we've been like trying to get some other dressings in the house, and so it is made of canola oil, so you know, again, there's that. But you know, just for a different dressing, Adam is always just like smothering his salads in ranch, and so this might be a good alternative for something a little bit healthier. Maybe I'll have to look at the macros on it, and maybe he'll find something else that he likes that isn't just ranch. So I thought we'd try that one out. Then I picked up the organic extra virgin olive oil. This one was actually like, I think $9.50 for the 2 liters, which I thought was amazing because directly next door was the regular olive oil, non-organic, and it was like $12.50. And I was like, what in the world? Like, definitely grab the organic one. So he grabbed that one. I was like, are you sure that's what the price said? And it was right. So we paid like $9.50 for this, which is perfect because in my H-E-B haul, I also had to pick up a small thing of olive oil. I don't cook with olive oil very much, but we definitely marinate with it a lot. And it's really good for marinades or for salad dressings. But when I cook, I use avocado oil or ghee or coconut oil. But I have different oils for different things. Then I picked up a bottle of wine. We went by because the sparkling waters are now near the wine and beer. And so I got this Argentinian Malbec from 2018. And it just looked interesting. I think it was like $10.50 for this bottle, and I just like to grab something whenever I see something different and I can try it. It says Bodega Andaluna is the vineyard or winery. See if they can get that to focus. Andaluna, perfect. So then we got that. Then back here, while I was checking out the wine, and I was actually looking for the Chandon Rosé that I have been searching for everywhere. I think I'm gonna have to get it from Specs or like a liquor store or something, but we had it when we were on our anniversary trip, and I just want to find that. Adam picked up some Halloween candy. So trick-or-treaters, I hope you're coming out this year in Houston. I don't know how I'm gonna pass this out. My neighbor suggested that we like put a table up outside of our house and like pre-bag some candy for kids, and then just let them grab the bags that are full with several candy so that the kids aren't like touching, like reaching their hand into the same bin. I'm like, well, that's a good idea. So, but I just don't know the participation level or whatnot, but I hope they're coming because Adam got 2 big bags. He got a chocolate bag, which has a bunch of different, you know, Butterfinger, Snickers, Twix, Reese's, Milky Ways, Baby Ruth in there. And then he also got this Funhouse one that looks like it has Skittles, Sweet Tarts, Swedish Fish, Nerds, some sort of like Haribo gummies, Starburst, Twizzlers, and Sour Patch Kids. He said it was like under 30 bucks, so I think each of these were like 14 or 15 bucks. So hopefully we have trick-or-treaters, because otherwise we'll be eating this for a while. And of course, he is trained very well in what I like and what I don't like, so he knows this is what I'm gonna eat, and this is what he's going to eat. So I will be eating lots of Skittles if the kids don't come, so I really hope they come. Okay, then over here we did get our Waterloo. So these are a great deal. So it's $24 and I think it's $5.99 for each box. And if you go to the grocery store and buy just a 12 pack of these, it's like $4 or $5 itself. So it's a pretty good deal. We got 2 of them. We keep these upstairs in the fridge in the man loft. We keep them like near the beer and stuff like that. So none of this actually goes in the fridge downstairs, which is convenient, but it's also like, if you want one, you gotta walk upstairs and grab it. So got both of the flavors. These are the 2 options they had today. So we got, got 8 grapefruit, 8 black cherry, and then 8 watermelon. And then the bottom one has 8 strawberry, 8 lemon lime, which Adam really likes. He says it tastes just like Sprite without the sugar. And then 8 grape. So a good variety on the flavors there. So excited to have those upstairs and replenish. We kind of just cycle through. Sometimes we'll have LaCroix, sometimes we'll have Waterloo, and then we've been having some big swig from H-E-B recently. So happy to kind of replenish that, because when you're at the mercy of buying that at the grocery store every week, it can be more expensive than buying sodas, honestly. So this is a huge market right now, and so I'm glad that Costco has a good deal with them to get this great price. Okay, last but not least are, oh, I didn't go over this. So we grabbed some of these RX bars. I've been buying some protein bars for Adam. He calls them breakfast bars. He has like a bar in the morning on his way to work. I've been buying them from Thrive Market, but I wanted to stop by at Costco and see what options they had. These are 16 of the bars. And the total I think was gonna be like $1.29 per bar, which is good. So it was like $20 for all 16 of these. That's good, because sometimes the bars that I buy through Thrive Market are almost $2 or more. And so there's 2 flavors here, chocolate sea salt and peanut butter chocolate, which he'll probably eat the peanut butter chocolate first. But these are really good. I don't know the texture. Adam has a, you know, he loves bars that don't taste like they're like those old power bars that just are really chewy and get stuck in your teeth. So hopefully these don't taste like that. But if you haven't had these before, they're made out of just like no BS ingredients. It says 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates, no BS. And then on the back for this, they both have 210 calories. The fat is 9 grams each for both flavors. The protein is 12 each. Carbs are 23 each, and 0 grams of added sugar. So that's awesome. Hopefully they taste good and he likes these, because this would be a great deal for us to pick up for the 16, because he can go through these. I mean, he uses one every day. So at the price for $1.29 a bar, that's great compared to $2. So if he likes these, we might have to put these on our regular list to pick up. Then I got a couple frozen items. So I got some Atlantic cod. I did make a great cod dish a couple weeks back that I'm going to try to keep doing and making sure I perfect that. So I like to use these. I'll go ahead and open this package and dump them in, because they're in freezer bags inside. So I don't have to have this package kind of taking it up. I can kind of put the cod pieces wherever they can fit in the deep freezer. Then I got some of this Tyson blackened chicken breast strips. We've been buying this from H-E-B, and on the way home I did the math on it, because this is a 3-pound bag. And the bag we get from H-E-B is 20 ounces. And so I did the math on it, and this is 32 cents per ounce. And in H-E-B, we're paying 28 cents per ounce. So it's just a little bit, oh no, the other way around. This is 28 and H-E-B is 32. So this is 4 cents cheaper per ounce than what I would buy when I get this at H-E-B. But again, it's like, okay, it's not that much cheaper, but you also are less packaging here, because I'm buying 1 bag instead of what would be, you know, 2.5 bags. So I'm being more environmentally friendly. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. So hopefully this will last us a while. We have liked to make these for lunch together, or for dinner. We'll throw some in the toaster oven, and then we will chop up some romaine lettuce and make some salads with that. So that is it. I already went over this. Oh, and then I got some dish soap. Forgot about that. I got some just dish soap to do hand wash dishes with and things like that. It was pretty inexpensive, so $7, I think $6.99 for this. So not a bad deal. Overall, I'm pretty happy. We did get a lot of more snacky things than we normally do, but sometimes you're just in the mood for some snacks. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And again, if you're in Houston, Texas, send your trick-or-treaters out. We will do our best to do socially distanced trick-or-treating for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I would really enjoy if you would stick around and learn more about what I like to buy for my groceries and how I like to meal plan and be a part of my community. So thank you again. I hope you have a great rest of your day.